Hello, boys and girls, welcome back. So, presently, we are discussing chapter number 14 in Companies Act, which is talking about inspection, inquiry, and so in this chapter, we know that section 206 letter 229 is what we have to cover. We are done with couple of sections. Now, let us discuss another section, which is section 219. So what is section 219 talking about, sir? As you can see from the marginal heading, investigation into affairs of related company, etc. Before I start discussing this section, sir, first a background I would like to provide you, sir. Sir, if you remember, sir, section 210 May, we have seen 4 cases where central government can order what, sir? Investigation. In that 4 cases I taught you, there were 3 cases where CG had discretion, and in one case CG should compulsorily order investigation. Okay, sir, can I say for doing investigation they have appointed what, sir? Inspector. Okay, sir, very good. Sir, similarly in section 213 also we have seen there were 2 cases, sir, where it was the duty of CG to order what, sir? Investigation, if at all tribunal orders, sir, or tribunal finalizes, sir. So can I say here also CG will appoint what, sir? Inspector, sir. Here also CG will appoint what, sir? Inspector. Similarly, in between we have also seen one section 212, sir, where an CG will refer the matter to whom, sir? SFIO, and director SFIO and director SFIO will designate inspector to do what, sir? Investigation, sir. So director SFIO to do this investigation, sir, they are also designating one inspector. So what common thing we found was, in all these sections we have appointed inspectors. Sir, here I said we can use a word appoint, CG appoints inspector, but here you have to use a word director SFIO designates a person as what, sir? Inspectors, because these people are nothing but what? Experts who were appointed by SFIO, and sorry, who were appointed by CG under section 211, sir. Okay, so one common thing what we found is inspectors are appointed, sir. Now my question is, what is the job of this inspector, sir? Sir, job is to investigate. Job is to investigate. Investigate where, sir? Into affairs of the company. Investigate into affairs of, this is a very important word, the company, meaning we are talking about a particular company in question, uska investigation you are supposed to do, sir. Okay, very good, sir. Now my point is, sir, now imagine when inspector he was doing investigation of the company, whether inspector appointed under section 210, inspector appointed under section 212, or inspector appointed under section 213, sir. Here we should use a word designated under section 212, sir. Whatever, whoever the inspector is, sir, he was doing investigation into affairs of the company. Okay, very good. Now while doing investigation, now what he wants is, he wants to increase the scope of his investigation. He wants to increase the scope of his investigation by also doing investigation of related companies, by also doing investigation of related companies, etc. Now you may ask me, sir, why he wants to do this? Maybe while doing the investigation of the company, sir, now he might have got some findings and which will have some connection with the related companies, etc. And he might be of an opinion, if at all I do investigation of these related companies also. Related company matlab related to whom? Related to the company in question, sir. If I do investigation of these companies also, related company comma etc also, maybe and I can do more better investigation of the company in question, sir. So can I say, in order to do the investigation of the company in a better manner, to get more better facts, sir, to analyze things in a more better manner, he also wants to do investigation of related company, etc. Now who will come under related company, etc., that is next question, sir. Okay, we will see that who will come under that, we will see this, but he wants to do investigation of related company, etc. Thing is, CG has appointed you to do investigation of the company, and inspector wants to do investigation of related company, etc. Now my question to you people is, should he be allowed to do this? So your answer will be always yes, sir. And sir, why? If at all, if you can do investigation of the company in a more better manner, sir, then you should be allowed to do investigation of related companies to that company also. It should always be allowed, sir. But the point is, can inspector do this on his own? Can he exercise this power on his own? Now imagine if law allows this inspector to do on its own, sir, chances are very bright he may misuse his power, he may abuse his power, sir. Maybe chances are bright inspector may tell to the company that give me some bribe amount, otherwise I will start investigation of the related companies also of yours, sir. So can I say unnecessary reputation damage of related companies is possible. Hence, lawmakers said, okay, no problem. You want to increase the scope of your investigation. You want to do investigation of related company, etc. Okay, we will allow. But only thing is, you have to take prior approval. You have to take prior approval of whom, sir? CG. If you take prior approval of CG and then you wanted to do the investigation of related company, etc., then we are going to allow. I hope, sir, in a nutshell, you understood what is this section 219 talking about, sir. So here we are trying to do investigation of the company in question or trying to do investigation of related companies of company in question, sir. We are trying to do investigation of related companies of the company in question. Okay. Sir, lawmakers have used a word related companies, etc., but they did not use a word related company. आगे जाकर you will also find that they have, for this word, they have also used one more synonym, sir, which is other body corporate or person. They have also used this word very synonymously, which is other body corporate or person. Meaning, lawmakers are using these two words synonymously, sir. Some cases में you will be finding एक word used is related company, etc. or some cases में you will be finding other body corporate or person. Now, whatever the word is, both are used in a synonymous manner. Now, question is, who are covered here? Who are covered here, sir? Now, sir, section number 219 में we have 4 clauses, sir. Clause A, clause B, clause C, clause D. So, 4 persons are covered in this related company, etc. Now, sir, lawmakers could have used a word related companies, but they did not use a word related company, but they have used a word related company, comma, etc. So meaning some other persons will also be covered. Sir, A, when you read, you will be finding one body corporate here, you will be finding one body corporate here, you will be finding one body corporate here. But in the case of D, you will be finding individual. In the case of B, you will be finding individuals. It is more or less like, not exactly, sir, more or less like your 185 subsection 1, where I said first 3 people are individuals, sir, and fourth wala was partnership firm. If at all you can recall, fourth person was your partnership firm. Loan to directors we are talking about, sir. Here also first 3 persons are your body corporate, sir, and fourth is your individual. Now, what type of body corporate is covered? Who is this individual? That is what we have to study in this section, sir. Once we can find answers to these question marks, then your section 219 will be over. I hope this as a synopsis you have understood. Okay, so if at all something has to be written like a working note, you may. Otherwise, we have one beautiful chart, sir, which will give you a better understanding what exactly 219 is talking about, sir. But still, if required, you may pause the video and you may write it. So I hope you might have paused the video and you might have written this. Okay, now let us see who are those companies or what are those companies which are covered. So now if you want to go through chart, sir. So here what is happening, sir? Inspector is appointed under section either 210 or 212 or 213. Sir. Now he was first doing investigation or he was investigating the affairs of the company as per those respective sections, sir. But sir, subsequently he considers necessary to investigate what related company, etc. So related company, etc. co you can also call as what, sir? Other body corporate or persons. Now question is this allowed? Answer is yes, this is allowed. Only thing is you have to obtain prior approval of CG, sir. Meaning before you start doing investigation of related company, etc., you have to first take approval of CG and then you can start investing. Now, who are the ones who are covered under related company, etc.? This is covered in section 219, clause A, clause B. Now, these are those, sir, clause A, clause B, clause C, and last one you have clause D. So, A, B, C is focusing on body corporate and D wala person is, I hope you understood. So, what we will be doing, sir? First, we will be reading things from here, sir. So, who are those opposite body corporates? So, you can see here any other body corporate which is or has at any relevant time been the company's subsidiary, company's holding, company's co-subsidiary. Okay. So, what do you mean by this, sir? Now, simple hai. Imagine, sir, Mr. Raj was doing the investigation. Mr. Raj was doing investigation of, say for example, sir, company, okay, C Limited. Now we are naming this company as what, sir? C Limited, sir. Now related companies में who will come, sir? So C Limited का holding can come, C Limited का subsidiary can come. So holding of the company, subsidiary of the company. Question is, will associate be covered? Answer is no. Law did not write anything about associate. Maybe and a little bit what I analyzed was 1956 Act may also this section was there, sir. Sir, in that act, है ना, in that particular section, sir, associate was not covered, and maybe more or less you find, sir, same section has been copy pasted in your new law also, sir. But if at all practically speaking, what you say, really speaking, sir, most of the sections of Companies Act may in 2013 we are using a word synonymously, which is cash, meaning we are covering the company, associate, subsidiary and holding. But here C is already covered, sir. We are only covering holding, subsidiary, but not what, sir? Associate. Very important point which you have to remember. Independent directors may, if you remember, most of the times associate was covered, sir. Most kya है ना, 99% it was covered, sir. Sir, but here associate is not covered, sir. Okay, so who are related companies, etc. Sir, first में clause A में you will be finding company का holding, company का subsidiary. Now this company which is having its holding, sir, it may have another company also as its subsidiary. So can I say for the company in question, this subsidiary will be what, sir? Co-subsidiary. This subsidiary will be what, sir? Co-subsidiary. So three companies are covered. Who are those three companies, sir? In clause A, sir, company ka holding, company ka subsidiary, company ka co-subsidiary, sir. So you can see that company ka subsidiary, company ka holding, company ka co-subsidiary. These three companies are your related companies. Okay. Now you will be finding one word, any other body corporate which is or has at any relevant time been. Now this word ko right now I am putting on hold, sir, because these are some words which you will be finding in all the four clauses. So last में if I give you one explanation, this will suffice for entire answer, sir. So अभी के लिए you just remember clause A is saying what, sir? Who are related companies, sir? Company का holding, company का subsidiary, company का co-subsidiary. Clear? That is one point, sir. Sir, clause B is saying what, sir? Any other body corporate which is or has at any relevant time been managed by any person as MD or manager who is or was at any relevant time MD or manager of the company. What do you mean by this? It's simple, ma. Sir, C Limited is what we are investigating. C Limited is what we are investigating. Okay, now what I will do, sir, I am writing another company which is U Limited. Now, who is U Limited, sir? Unrelated companies. Now, why I am using a word unrelated? Meaning it is neither C Limited ka holding, neither C Limited ka what is a subsidiary, neither C Limited ka co-subsidiary. Because if it is so, it is already covered in clause number A. So clause B will cover other type of companies. So I am just writing this as U Limited, sir. Now C Limited may you may have Mr. Raj. Now Mr. Raj is either MD or Mr. Raj is either manager of what, sir? C Limited. Sir, Mr. Raj is also either MD or manager in what, sir? U Limited, sir. So can I say Mr. Raj is holding some key position in C Limited, and he is also holding a key managerial position in also U Limited, sir. So can I say as such there is no nexus of one company to another, but can I say we are having a common person as a KMP in both the companies. So you can say a common person is KMP in both the companies. So in that way also chances are bright that U Limited may have influence on what, sir? C Limited. U Limited may have some relationship with what? C Limited, or vice versa. You can say C Limited may have some relationship with what, sir? U Limited. So while doing the investigation of C Limited, maybe some entries he has found, maybe inspector has found some entries in C Limited, by virtue of which he also wants to do investigation of U Limited, sir. So should this be allowed or should this not be allowed? Again, it should be allowed, prior approval of CG is obtained. But point is, this is our first point where we have seen these three companies are our related companies, and point B में, clause B में we have seen, sir, even this company is our related. So how it became related company, sir? Simple है, our company का MD, our company का manager was also MD or manager in that other companies. So that other company will become what, sir? Related company to us. I hope you understood, sir. Sir, again everywhere I am not reading those words has at any time, sir, and was at a relevant time. That word I am putting on hold. I will give you one common explanation for entire thing, sir. Clear? So can I say clause A wala point is understandable, company ka subsidiary, company ka holding, company ka co-subsidiary. Or second wala, that type of body corporate which is managed by any person who, which is managed by any person as an MD or manager, who was what, sir? MD or manager of the company. MD or manager of the company. What is the company, sir? The company in question, or the company whose investigation is going on. Clear hai bacha? Now we will see again clause number C, sir. This is also covering whom, sir? Body corporate only. So there you can see clause number C mein, any other body corporate whose board of directors comprises of nominees of the company. So this is my point number 1, comprises of nominees of the companies, or sir, that other body corporate ka board of directors are accustomed to act as per the directions of the company or any of its directors. Okay, let me take one example. So drawings, if at all you can do, sir, you always please do it, sir. Sir, company in question is what, sir? C Limited. Company in question is what, sir? C Limited. Okay, very good, sir. Now C Limited will have what, sir? Board of directors, sir. C Limited will have its own board of directors, sir. Now imagine C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. All these people are what, sir? Directors in C Limited. Okay, nice. Now just a random example I am taking, sir. C Limited, say for example, has given loan, say for example, of rupees 50 crore, say for example any Z Limited, sir. Now that Z Limited is not covered in clause A also, clause B also, sir. So altogether a different companies. So Z Limited ko we have given the loan, sir. Now can I say whatever company law provisions are required to be complied, that might have been complied, sir, and we are least bothered about now chapter number 2 wala provision, 12 wala provision. So presently we have given loan to Z Limited. Now can I say I discussed with you nominee directors related provisions, sir. So whenever bank is giving any loan to the company, sir, now bank will insist on some nominees of them to be director in that company. So here also what has happened, sir? C Limited gave a loan, sir, with a condition is C4 and C6. C4 and C6 will be acting as a nominee director in Z Limited. So Z Limited is having their own board of directors. Usme now C6, C4 are what, sir? Nominees. C4, C6 are what, sir? Nominees. So imagine Z1 was there, Z2 was there, Z3 was there. These were the three directors which were there in Z Limited, sir. Now C6 and C4 has also become directors of Z Limited, sir. So now you try to read the point, sir, what he is trying to say. Any other body corporate. Now can I say Z Limited is nothing but a body corporate. Any other body corporate whose board of director comprises nominees of the company. Now, how many nominees we have not said, sir? Even one nominee is there, that is enough. So can I say here C6 and C4 are directors, are nominees, are what sir? Nominees. These people were nominated by whom sir? C Limited. So can I say some relation C Limited will have with Z Limited or not sir? Yes. Hence lawmakers have covered this company also under clause number C. तो क्लॉज नंबर ए में कंपनी का होल्डिंग, कंपनी का सब्सिडरी, कंपनी का को सब्सिडरी. सर क्लॉज नंबर बी में whom we are covering sir? So clause number B में we are covering है ना that type of a company which is having our KMP as a KMP there also. KMP is a very wide word sir. KMP में only two selected persons we are covering sir. Who are those sir? A person who is MD manager in my company is playing either a role of MD or manager in that another company. Sir here one small analysis further I have to do which I will be doing sir. Now can I say clause number C? First let me complete, then I will do further analysis in clause number B sir. Now C में C1 I have explained you sir. So what is C1 sir? That other body corporate which is comprising of some nominees sir. Okay. So other body corporate whose board of director comprises of nominees of the company. The company मतलब C Limited. The company in question or companies whose investigation is going on sir. Okay. Next accustomed to act in accordance with the directions of the company. Accustomed मतलब आदत हो चुकी है, अलवाट आई पे हिंदी है ना. Now this has become a matter of what sir? Habit sir. Okay. So here what has happened sir? C Limited, this is the company. Okay. Now imagine this is your X Limited sir. Now X Limited ka board of directors. Okay. Now C Limited, whatever C Limited says sir, board of directors of X Limited does this. So can I say board of directors are accustomed to act as per the directions of company, or C Limited will have board of directors. Now usme you will have C1, C2, C3, C4. Imagine whatever C4 says board of directors of X Limited does. So can I say here board of directors of X Limited are accustomed to act as per the directions of the company or as per the direction of company's directors. So either you cover in this way or you cover in this way sir, है ना. Still this company will now come under that related company वाला definition. I hope you understood this point sir. Okay, so you can read this point again sir. So now we are reading C है ना, part number 2 sir. So you can see any other body corporate whose board of directors are accustomed to act in accordance with the directions of the company or any of its. I hope you understood. So fatafat, at least in same video I have revised this 3 or 4 times if you can go through sir. So first company का holding, company का subsidiary, company का co-subsidiary sir. Next sir एक ऐसा company sir where है ना manager MD oblique manager of that company is also MD or manager of our company sir. Okay sir. Clause number C में what we have seen sir, any other body corporate whose board of directors comprises nominees of the company or any other body corporate whose board of directors are accustomed to act in accordance with directions of the company or any of its directors. Okay, so all those points I have explained you sir. Now I said that we have to do further analysis of thoda clause number B sir. Okay, now what is the point they said sir, एक person क्वेश्चनिंग कंपनी सर सी लिमिटेड का एमडी और मैनेजर इज ऑल्सो प्लेइंग ए रोल ऑफ व्हाट सर, एमडी और मैनेजर इन अनदर बॉडी कॉर्पोरेट. सर हियर आई वुड लाइक टू डू सम एनालिसिस सर. नाउ पॉइंट इज दिस रियली अलाउड? नाउ लेट्स टेक सम व्हाट यू से सिनेरियो सर, परमिचुएशंस कॉम्बिनेशन. नाउ सर कंपनी अंडर इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज व्हाट सर, सी लिमिटेड. अनरिलेटेड कंपनी इज यू लिमिटेड सर. नाउ टेल मी सर, एक पर्सन who is MD in C Limited is also MD in U Limited sir. Okay, so is that U Limited a related company? Answer is yes. Now my question to you people is this allowed? Can one person who is playing a role of MD in one company can also be appointed as MD in another company? Is this allowed? Anywhere did I discuss this point with you sir? Answer is yes, this is allowed. Sir, where it is allowed sir? Section 203 subsection number 3. To be very precise sir, third proviso of subsection 3 to section 203. This is how you have to write sir. Third proviso of subsection 3 to section 203. और सिंपल वे में यू कैन से थर्ड प्रोवाइजो of section 203 subsection. So there it was allowed. If you remember three conditions, if you can fulfill, then MD of one company can become MD of another company. Okay, next. In fact, just to do quick revision, sir, a person who was playing a role of MD or manager in one company, that person wants to become what, sir? MD in our company, sir. So was this allowed or not, sir? Answer is yes. Third proviso was allowing this, sir. 203 subsection 3. However, 203 subsection 3 में ही है ना, we understood if the other company is a subsidiary company, then also this was allowed. I am telling the other company में he is not, other company is not a subsidiary, because unrelated is not a subsidiary here. Because if it is subsidiary, obviously it will be covered in clause number A only. We need not do more analysis in clause number B. So assumption is all U Limited is not a subsidiary, sir. U Limited is not a subsidiary. So now my point is, I am not trying to revise this from this section's point of view, sir. I am trying to check whether as per 203 this is allowed or not, sir. So can I say this situation is allowed? Okay, next. Sir, a person is playing a role of manager in another company. A person is playing a role of manager in another company. He wants to become MD in this company, sir. Is this allowed, sir? Answer is yes. Again, my answer is third proviso to section 203 subsection 3. Okay, so this situation is also allowed, sir. Now let us see this point, sir. A person who is playing a role of manager in one company, can he become manager in another company, sir? Is this possible? Till now, did I discuss anywhere a person who is playing a role of manager in one company, can he become a manager in another company? Sir, if at all you remember, sir, section 203 subsection 3 said what, sir? A person who is playing a role of whole-time KMP in one company, he cannot become whole-time KMP in another company, sir, except in subsidiary, sir. Sir, subsidiary mein it was allowed. So there one person can be a manager in one company and another same person can be a manager in another company, provided that another company is a subsidiary company. But I said U Limited is not a subsidiary. Okay, so subsidiary to nahi hai. Sir, then try to check whether 203 subsection 3 का third proviso में will it come. Now let's see. Sir, third proviso का benefit लेने के लिए what it should be, sir? You should be either an MD or a manager in one company. Okay, so you are an MD or a manager in one company. Yes, you are a manager in one company, but other company में you should be appointed as what, sir? MD. Other company में you should be appointed as a MD, sir. But here you are getting appointed as a manager, sir. So is this allowed? Not allowed, sir. So can I say this is not allowed, sir? Sir, then why did still lawmakers wrote this point, sir? Sir, this point also you will understand. I am putting it on hold, sir, because one point I have kept it on hold was at relevant time. So can I say maybe 1 year he was playing a role of manager in one company and next year he was playing a role of manager in another company? Is this point allowed? Answer is yes. But this type of situation at a time being manager in both companies is not allowed. This is what I am trying to give you the revision of 203 subsection 3 also, sir. Sir, here you are playing a role of MD in one company. Can you become manager in another company, sir? Again, this is also not allowed, sir. So practically at a time, these two roles you cannot play, sir. So why we have detailedly discussed in section 203 subsection 3, sir, or section 203 to be very precise. Okay, so I just wanted to give you one quick revision of our previous section also, so that cementing concepts will happen, sir. Okay, now I hope you have understood this point, sir. Now let us see clause number D. Now what he is talking about, sir? Sir, till now if you remember A, B, C may we have covered body corporate. Now D may we are talking about any person who is or has at any relevant time been company ka MD, company ka manager, company ka MD. Can I say it is for this reason we have used a word related company, etc. So this etc is for whom, sir? Clause D wala person. Related company is for whom, sir? A, B and C, sir. Okay, so etc में who is coming, sir? Company का MD, company का manager, company का employee. Let's do more analysis. So C Limited का MD, सी लिमिटेड का मैनेजर, सी लिमिटेड का एम्प्लॉय, ओके। तो इवन दीज पीपल का है ना इन्वेस्टिगेशन वी कैन, so when investigation was going on of C Limited, we can do investigation of whom sir, MD of the company, उसका books and papers का investigation is allowed, manager का investigation is allowed, employee का investigation is allowed, okay। Now let us try to analyze this one. Sir, MD we understand, manager we understand, sir. Is WTD covered? Is WTD covered? Answer is yes, because employee is a very wide term which can even include what sir, WTD, okay। So even WTD ka है ना investigation is possible. Now next question is, ordinary directors will be covered, because if you remember chapter number 13 where we are talking about managerial persons ka appointment and remuneration, sir, there very clearly I said non-executive directors are not employees of the company, executive directors are employees of the company, non-executive directors works like a consultant, I said, है ना, so they are not employees of the companies. So now my question is, normal directors ka investigation if I have to do, sir, can I do this? Will these people be covered in employee ka definition? Sir, strictly speaking, if you apply a literal rule here, sir, rule of litera legis is what we say, sir. Sir, here directors will not be covered, but intention of law is what you have to understand. So here employee is covered, so when we can cover a normal employee also, so chances are very high, sir, and there is no doubt about it, sir, even directors ka है ना books and papers can also be, books of accounts can also be in, so even director will also come, sir, okay, in this particular case I am talking, okay। So I hope you understood who are those four related companies, etc, okay। So fatafat tell me, sir, who are the people who are coming under related company, etc, sir? Body corporate, body corporate, body corporate and other persons, है ना। सो हियर बॉडी कॉर्पोरेट में हु इज कमिंग, सर, कंपनी का होल्डिंग, कंपनी का सब्सिडरी, को सब्सिडरी, सर। सर हियर अदर बॉडी कॉर्पोरेट में हु इज कमिंग, सर, सर ऐसा पर्सन हु इज एमडी, मतलब ऐसा कंपनी विच इज हैविंग एमडी और मैनेजर, ओके। सो हियर common MD or manager, or a person who is KMP in our company. KMP में only two persons I am covering, MD or manager, was also MD or manager of what, sir, the other company. So that other company will now come under related companies. Sir, third wala 2 points I said, either nominees I said or accustomed to act, sir. So those keywords you remember. Sir, other person में है ना MD oblique sorry other persons में yes MD, manager or employees. Okay, so these are all those people who will come within the definition of what, sir, related company, sir, related company etc को you can also use other body corporate or person, this word can also be used as a synonym, okay। I hope up to here things are very clear, sir. Now one point which I wanted to discuss was has at any relevant times, okay। So let me take the wala point, this will explain other points also. Let me take one example, sir. Sir, now tell me, sir, whenever central government is ordering any investigation or SFIO is doing any investigations of what, sir, affairs of the company, affairs of the companies. Now my question to you people is, will I do will I do investigation, मतलब investigation तो करेगा, how many years का, sir? So always while doing investigation only, scope of investigation will be defined. What will be defined, sir? Scope of investigation will be defined. Imagine, है ना, while ordering the investigation, sir, central government said 3 years, central government said 3 years का investigation should be done. So meaning 2010-11, or just write this, 2018-19, 2019-20, 2020-21. This is what I mean by relevant period. This is what I mean by what, sir? Relevant period, sir. Okay. So now what should we check, sir? Sir, company का MD, company का manager और company का employee. Sir, imagine presently 2021 financial year is going on, sir. So obviously this year का MD, this year का manager, this year का employee will always be covered, sir. Sir, imagine Mr. Raj, he was MD of the company in 1819, but 1819 के बाद he was not there sir. 1920 also not there, 2021 also not there sir. Do you think uska investigation is also allowed? Answer is yes, because now this person will fit where sir? Any person who has at any relevant time been company ka MD, company ka manager, company ka employee. Okay sir, Mr. Raja, that was Raj, now I am talking about Mr. Raja sir, he is MD of the company for 2021. So do you think iska books and papers can be, what you say, investigated? Answer is yes. Now this person will come under who is, any person who is company ka MD. I hope you understood. Okay, now say for example sir, Mr. Bharat sir, he was MD of the company for 1011 sir. Do you think uska books and papers will also be investigated sir? Answer is no, because we have to check any period, matlab everything will be covered. The word also use this word relevant period sir. So he is not MD, manager or employee for that relevant period. I hope you understood. So same logic you should apply for company ka holding, company ka subsidiary and company ka co-subsidiary. So everywhere try to check whether that relationship criteria you are meeting for relevant period or not sir. If yes, then you are a related company. If no, then you are not a, what is a related company. I hope you understood this. Okay, so if possible please make note of this chart sir. This will help you in understanding thoda faster. So here in this total chart, what is the main point which you have to understand sir? Related companies etc. Related company etc. ko can I synonymously replace this as other body, corporate or person? Bindas you write sir, not at all a problem. Okay, so if this is over, then you will be writing this part. Okay, and D wala person is also covered sir. So clause A, B, C and D sir. So A, B, C was covering whom sir? Body, corporate, and D wala was covering what sir? Individual. Okay, so fatafat a fast reading we will be giving from material also. So you can see material may also very logically I have presented this answer. So if an inspector appointed under section 210, 212 and 213 considers it's necessary for the purpose of investigation into affairs of the company, then he shall, subject to prior approval of CG, investigate the affairs of related companies, etc. Okay, now what is meaning of related companies? A, B, C and D. Very clearly we have seen this in the chart sir. Okay, so other body corporate is or has at any relevant time being company ka subsidiary holding or a subsidiary company of its holding company. So can I say this is nothing but co-subsidiary? Any other body corporate which is or has at any relevant time managed by any person as MD or as a manager who is or was at relevant time the MD or manager of the companies. Everywhere the company means what? Company in question sir, whose investigation is going on sir. Any other body corporate whose board of directors comprises nominees of the company or is accustomed to act in accordance with the directions or instructions of the company or any of its directors. And last wala, any person who is or has at any relevant time company ka MD, manager or employee. And employee may even your other directors will also come sir. So strictly है ना, that literal meaning you should not give sir. Here we are giving sensible meaning. Here we are giving what sir? Sensible meaning. Sir, employee may, even peon can also come. So when you can cover a peon, will you not cover director of the company? Yes. So sensible meaning is what we are trying to give. Sir, reporting results by inspector. Obviously, when you are doing investigation of related company, etc., so that company also report will be given. Anyway, you will give report of the company. Now, because you are doing investigation of that additional related company, etc., uska report also you will be giving. So, can I say at a time you will be now having two reports? देखो, inspector shall report on the affairs of the related companies etc. if he considers that the results of his investigations are relevant to investigation of affairs of the company for which he is clear. So I hope you really like this तो थैंक यू वेरी मच, नेक्स्ट क्लास में विल कम अप विद, फिर मिलेंगे, टिल देन गुड।